What's up, guys? How you all doing? It has been a long time, I know. I'm a bit colded up yet again. Lila goes to nursery a couple of days a week now, and obviously they pick up every single illness under the sun and they bring it straight home to you. So it's a bit of a nightmare with the colds. It's like one after another, after another, after another, after another. So forgive me as we go through this. This is my first vlog from the new house. My first vlog in a while as well, and the reason for it being so long is because I'm in a new house and it has been carnage. We moved in on, when was it? It was the 14th of December. It's now the 4th of February or the 3rd, something like that. And it really has taken a long time to get us anywhere near where we want it to be. We've had to buy all new furniture, we've bought new beds, new sofa, everything. And this house is considerably larger than the old house, so we've had to kind of furnish everything, even unpacking, sorting out the garage, the gardens, the grounds, the house itself. Had the whole house painted inside. It's just been so hectic, as you can imagine, and all of this over Christmas time as well. So yeah, it has been ridiculously busy, but we're kind of, I don't know, probably like 70% of the way to where we want to be at the moment. We've still got a lot of furniture we're waiting to turn up, our sofa and a whole bunch of other bits, but the house is looking really nice. I'm really pleased with it. So that's great. And obviously I've got this view, which is phenomenal. Straight out of the back doors here is, and these open both completely up, is a golf driving range and a golf course. So it's absolutely stunning views right the way across. And this house is 3 floors high. So from the top floor, you really do get like miles and miles and miles of phenomenal English countryside view on the right day, providing it's not foggy. Might cut that bit out. If it just looked weird, the video, it's because I just cut myself out coughing. So yeah, this is the view out the back here. And in fact, if I just open this up a little bit, I've got a crazy wide angle view lens on here, so I'm going to look a bit peculiar. In fact, let's open it right up. That looks so weird. Look how long my arm is. Yeah, so that is the view I've got. In fact, let's turn it a little bit because that's much more interesting than the monitors you've seen a million times. So that is the view right there at the back. Got quite a large decking, then a fence, and then the golf course, which is, you obviously can't go on to. Well, you could, I suppose, but you're not meant to go on to. Our garden is kind of out the front of the house, and it's all secluded and whatnot. We're still in the same area. We literally moved about 2-minute drive from our other house, maybe 3-minute drive, sort of 10-minute walk, something like that. So not far at all. But to be honest, when you're moving, it makes no difference how far you're moving, because you've still essentially got to pick up all your stuff and move it to another place and then unpack it, obviously having packed it all in the first place. So it's taken a long time. Sorting out the garage has taken forever, and I'm still not happy with how I've got that laid out. But yeah, all in all, it's pretty fantastic. So this is my actual office space here. This is the equivalent to my office that I had at the last house. It's pretty much the same size as the other one. Maybe it's not smaller, it's definitely the same size, but it's got different characteristics which kind of make it a bit more awkward to fit things into. Like those windows, that's a whole wall gone. So like where I had like my sofa and my shelves and all that, I can't do that anymore. However, I have got in this room my own ensuite shower, toilet and sink. So behind you here is my complete own secluded area. And the great thing is that when I'm taking a shit in the toilet, I can look directly out onto that view, which is fantastic. Sorry if you're watching this early in the morning. Now, in addition to this space, I've also got the space which is directly next door, which I'm sure you will have all seen now on my Instagram and Facebook. I've put plenty of pictures up of my little desk in that big glass room. And it's a double height room as well, cathedral height room. So it looks absolutely fantastic, all white, all glass, just with my desk in on white tiles. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful space. So that is mine as well. So I've now got kind of 2 spaces instead of 1, which I am pretty pleased about. On this ground floor, we've got like the kitchen, and then this space, cupboards, toilets, and then we've got Jade's studio as well, where she does all her work now from home. She's working 4 days a week and doing phenomenally well. And then upstairs we've got the master bedroom and the living room, along with my cinema, which is sick. I've actually got my own cinema room, which is quite a big room actually. I've kind of got a really nice projector in there, got some cool cinema chairs, etc, etc, and that looks fantastic. I'm so pleased with that. And then on the top floor we've got more bedrooms, and I will be doing a house tour for everybody very soon. I'm going to be doing a setup tour as well. I'm hoping to do it this weekend, but it's all dependent on time and stuff like that. Jade works Saturdays, so I have Lila every other Saturday, and then we have a babysitter or Jade's mum every other Saturday, if you know what I mean. So I've got Lila all day today, and I'm going to pick up George as well this morning, so I've got him all weekend as well. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to have time to do the setup tour, but I might even get George to help me. Yeah, that's where I am right now. Everything is great. I've never ever been as happy in my life as I am now, and that is really saying something. So really pleased with just how everything's turned out, to be honest. And I'm definitely going to be doing more vlogs and more content throughout the period of this year. I've allocated more time to my YouTube this year over and above other stuff, whereas before it's always literally been my last priority, because I've obviously got to earn money first and family and all this kind of stuff. But this year I've put family at the bottom and YouTube. No, not really. This year I've kind of removed some workload, or I've redone my workload so it's more efficient, and maybe not taking up as much time. So I've got more time to focus on the YouTube stuff. Not a huge amount more time, but a few hours a week more, which is great. So that should at least enable me to do a bit more on the main channel especially, and also chucking up these vlogs as well every now and again. And I'm gonna definitely show you guys a lot of footage before I put it on the main channel about the house and the setup and all that. So look forward to that. I've really missed conversing with you guys and reading all your comments and stuff like that. So that's really what I want to get back to. A huge thank you to all the people that have kind of come up to me in the street as well and said hello. I've had a guy in EE, Marks and Spencer's. The other day, right, I rang up the kebab shop to order on Just Eat, and they messaged me back saying it was going to be an hour and a half delivery. So I rang up and I was like, man, I can't wait an hour and a half. I'm going to have to cancel it. And he was like, is that Adam who makes the videos? And I was like, yeah. He goes, oh man, I've been watching your videos for ages. I'll get it to you within 40 minutes. So a huge thank you to that guy. And he just recognised my name in the area. So that is fucking cool. Big thank you for delivering the family kebab on time. That is pretty epic. Anyway, guys, that is it for me today. I've got to crack on. I've got babysitting to do. Shouldn't call it babysitting, I know, but I've got, don't know, what do you call it? Fathering duties, whatever you want to call it, to get on with. Jade starts work at 9. It is, what's the time now? Let's have a look. It is 8:30 now, and I've got to go and sort everything out. I've got to get ready. I've not even kind of washed and showered yet. I just literally jumped out of bed, come and did this. And then, yeah, play with Lila, go pick George up, go see my parents, blah, 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 blah. And I will catch up with you guys just as soon as possible. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Hope you're all really well as well and happy. And I will speak to you soon. See ya.